Your aunt is outrageous, Zhang Danfeng was upset. It does not matter. They are strangers to me, said Hasen casually. He then asked curiously, who is this Lin Baifeng she was talking about? Quote, Hasen also knew a guy named Lin Baifeng who had traveled through the mountains and ended up in steel armor shelter. Hasen had even saved his life. Just one lucky dude. Zhang Danfeng started to tell Hasen about Sunwood Mining. Sunwood Mining used to be a small company with several mines. And later they bought a garbage planet to deposit their waste, where they ended up finding a lot of precious minerals. Within 20 years, by selling the rare minerals they discovered on that planet, Sunwood Mining had become a prominent interplanetary mining group, the boss of which was Lin Baifeng's father. Lin Baifeng had just entered God's sanctuary and was already known for his generosity. Many were trying to make friends with him for that. Such good luck, Hasen sighed. Such is life. He must have outperformed billions of other sperms to be who he is, Zhang Danfeng smiled and said. But Sunwood Mining has no facility here on planet Roka. What is he doing here? Quote, in the banquet hall of the same building. The social elite were chatting and drinking, many of whom had already entered second God's sanctuary in their 30s. However, the focus of the banquet was a 16-year-old teenager. If Hasen were here, he would recognize the teenager was Lin Baifeng who he had saved. Lin Baifeng was entertaining all guests gracefully. From his good manners, no one would think he was nouveau riche and several socialites were attracted by him. Ha Yumei and Ha Hao had wanted to speak with Lin Baifeng. But they found no chance as there were too many people who were more powerful than them at the banquet and everyone wanted to talk to Lin Baifeng. Naturally they didn't dare to offend these people by cutting in. The banquet was over. When Lin Baifeng was stepping outside the building, they finally found an opportunity and wanted to approach him. At the time, Hasen and Zhang Danfeng also happened to come over. When they saw Ha Hao, Zhang Danfeng wanted to greet him so Hasen had to follow. Before Zhang Danfeng could finish his sentence, Ha Yumei pushed him and Hasen aside and said harshly, "You two stay away from my son. Especially you, Hasen. You are already notorious in steel armor shelter. So do not implicate your cousin. Don't even say you know him. Or I will come after your family." Ha Yumei then walked toward Lin Baifeng with Ha Hao. Zhang Danfeng was stunned and asked Hasen, "What? You and Ha Hao are in the same shelter?" Quote, Hansen nodded, "Let's go to a quiet place and I'll explain to you." Having heard Ha Yumei's words, Hasen knew that Ha Hao had told her about what had happened in steel armor shelter. Ha Yumei and Ha Hao finally managed to approach Lin Baifeng. As Lin Baifeng happened to be looking in their direction, Ha Yumei said hurriedly, "Mr. Lin, this is my son Ha Hao. He's in the same shelter as you." Lin Baifeng acted as if he hadn't heard her and directly went past her and her son. Ha Yumei was dumbfounded and watched Lin Baifeng leaving. Lin Baifeng walked faster and faster toward Hasen and Zhang Danfeng who were just leaving. He grabbed Hasen's arm and cried, "Sen, I have finally found you. Brother, I've missed you." Lin Baifeng then gave Hasen a big hug. Both Ha Yumei and Ha Hao were shocked. They had no idea how Lin Baifeng would know Hasen and call him brother. Hasen pushed Lin Baifeng away and frowned. "Why are you here?" Quote, Lin Baifeng wasn't offended at all and quickly offered cigarettes to Hasen and Zhang Danfeng. He said excitedly, "I came to look for you. I heard you live on planet Roka so I came here. But I don't have your address and it took me days to ask about it. Now I've met you. You must look out for me in the future." Quote, Hasen saw everyone was looking this way and said to Lin Baifeng, "Let's not talk here. We can catch up later. Ha Sein and Zhang Danfeng went out. And Lin Baifeng quickly followed them. Sein, my aircraft was parked outside. Let me give you a ride. Ha Yumei and Ha Ha watched Lin Baifeng cheerfully following Ha Sein around and couldn't believe him to be the elegant young master they saw at the banquet. Ha Ha. It was indeed Ha Sein who was talking to Mr. Lin. Ha Yumei still couldn't believe her eyes and asked Ha Ha after they were out of the building. Ha Ha clenched his teeth and said, yes, it's him. Why on earth did Mr. Lin know him and respect him like that? Asked Ha Yumei. Well, there is nothing remarkable about him. He's just a gigolo, using a woman's connections, putting his cousin down. Ha Ha was green with envy. What? Didn't you say that he offended a powerful lady in steel armor shelter and was having a hard time? Asked Ha Yumei. If he weren't Qin Shan's boy toy, how would Mr. Lin know someone like him? Ha Ha then bitterly recounted Ha Sein's experience, adding his imagination here and there. No wonder he could come up with $2 million. A gigolo. I've always known he was a scourge. A disgrace to our name. Our ancestors would be so mad had they known, said Ha Yumei viciously. Filled with jealousy and hatred, the mother and son left the building. Seeing Lin Baifeng opening the door of the aircraft for Ha Sein and Zhang Danfeng, their faces darkened further.